Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and for this episode of Walnut Notes, I'm here with our brother Darren Ho. Our church is launching a youth mentorship program this summer, and Darren, I wanted to ask you a few questions about it. So Darren, I wanted to ask you, how did the youth mentorship program start? What is the youth mentorship program? And is there a time limit or duration for this program?
The youth mentorship program got started because the youth really need it. Youth need a relationship where they can work through their faith. Even though a youth may attend church regularly, may go to a Friday night fellowship, or even serve regularly, it's really hard to gauge by that activity of how they are doing in their walk with God. I had a number of friends in college who went to church regularly, who once they left their community and their church and their friends, realized that everything that they learned while they were growing up really wasn't something that they truly believed in. They had a lot of doubts and a lot of questions about the faith, and those drove them away from believing in God. Our hope would be that this program would provide youth a safe place where they can ask these tough questions about faith, where they can ask for prayer, where they can sort through their sin struggles and ask about topics like peer pressures or social topics that might come up in school. And they can just ask about the life experience of an older Christian who has walked through all of these things. Thankfully, the book that they're going through really allows them to talk through these questions in a very natural way, because the book breaks the Christian faith into topics such as repentance, missions, forgiveness, heart idolatry. There's 9 chapters. The program is set to last for 11 weeks. We understand because it's during the summer and that schedules might not align exactly, that the book study could actually go longer, and we're totally fine with that. As long as the youth and the mentor work it out between themselves and that they're able to complete the book study within a reasonable manner where everything is okay. So the program would look like the first week being an introductory time where they go through getting to know each other, and then each preceding week would go through one chapter at a time. And then the last week would be an evaluation of the book study along with how they thought the relationship was. Ideally, once the book study is over, it would lead to a discipleship relationship. Or at the very least, we hope that the youth would come away with the fact knowing that there is someone older who cares for them, who is praying for them, and who will check up with them from time to time to make sure that they're still walking with the Lord or if they needed anything. The Youth Mentorship Program is really part of the big picture of trying to build intergenerational relationships into the culture of the church. It's one of our cornerstones of our vision at our church, and we'd hope that this program will be used to continue the process of ingraining that into our church. The hope would be to really encourage the older generation to want to pass on the baton of faith to the next generation. You could really be praying for the Youth Mentorship Program as these mentors and youth continue to meet every week, that it would be a time of fruitful discussion and conversation, that it would be transparent and open, and that they would both come to know the Lord in a deeper way because of their relationship and because of this program.
Thanks, Darren, and thank you everyone for listening. We're going to be releasing several episodes on our Walnut Commentary podcast that specifically deal with the Youth Mentorship Program. So check out those episodes at walnutcommentary.tumblr.com. I'll also put a link to those specific episodes in the show notes of this pod. For more episodes of this podcast, you can check out our website at walnutnotes.tumblr.com. Thanks. See you soon.